Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Mulu Let's Play as we continue here for episode 6 from turn 47 in the autumn season of 199. So last time we finished up our tribal fealties, we had everyone joining us, and now we are expanding to the Han territories with a war in the north and a war in the south. Level up here, and I guess we'll check out the buildings. This is the square version with research rate. I think we'll actually just get rid of this. Level 4 we keep. Be a good commerce income. Oh, I want this too. Okay. Yeah, I guess we can sacrifice a few buildings. Basically just one building to get both of these. Awkward position as a rank 6 city. But we're fine. I think we'll hang on to this as it is. They will heal up pretty quick, and we can move on to continue to take more land. Now, back down south, we have some action over here. I want to use the money to create an army for them. I think we're going to go with Hidden Vipers for the most part. And then fire archers on the other guys, and maybe a little bit of javelin throw in there as well. Can we afford these? Yep. And then we'll face them in the front. Now they possibly could have night battle. He doesn't. What about any of them? Okay, he can't have it. It's not available on champion. So we should be able to fight together. Energetic Vanguard, charge bonus campaign movement. It's more of a potential court character than anything else. Food production. I'm not sure how to build her. Maybe just will be maybe a fighter. I mean, we got rending strike and subdue. Okay, we could definitely start building some of these corruption reduction options. I believe this is their circle building. Yep, that's the one we want. Corruption is creeping up as we expand 36% already, so it's actually pretty hefty. We don't have a cave lord there, unfortunately. Now we're really out of money. It's okay, we can tolerate about 4 turns of this, no problem, and then we'll shift the income down when we get to that point. Alright, the final ritual, the ritual of the goat. The ritual of Mount Hua. So Huashan. The white face of Mount Hua rears up from above the clouds, delving deep into the mists, beneath which all manners of maladies said to be cured. A spot of great power and great potential for summoning up the energy of Earth itself. This is around Chang'an. This one we can definitely get. The bonus is replenishment, but we have to pay more for units. Not really worth it. Ooh, a second philosopher. That is massive. We can give up a bit of income from industry for this. We have 2 philosophers now. We will like that book. Some public order help would also be great, but it's not up to us. That's where the bridge is. He summoned himself. He can't stop this army. Now down here, we want to buy them a little bit more time to replenish. What's the percentage? 50%, 80% here. We'll still cover the same area, and I think they can reinforce each other. I'm not sure, actually. Alright, this is a little bit more guarantee. Our assignment, he's definitely getting on the field with traits like this. He's ambushing. I mean, we got one more turn of the replenishment. I'll wait him out. Getting a shaman. Good for potentially capture. Oh, he's fixed it all the way up. Wow. What a big change.
I
think each of them will just pick up a little bit of cunning. We could lower the cost of recruitment a little bit if we have boosted the instinct beforehand. He's good, so we don't need to give him the good ones. I wouldn't put him in the front just because he's lower rank. So the shaman setup doesn't make a lot of sense either. I'm gonna leave it open. Wait, she's also a cave lord. In Zhangke, so commerce income boost. We don't have anything there. What if we take the builder set? Okay, let me get a build in Jianing first. I think we want to reduce corruption. Also population growth, also prestige, a lot of positives here. We keep leveling this up. And then we steal the set. And then she can boost industry income. He ran. Well, keep running, buddy. Okay, Gongdu has the gate pass. Zhanglu has Wudu. Zhanglu took what should have been Gongdu's capital. At least the starting location, but he has more land because this is not his capital, so he's probably over here. So Ma Teng wasn't able to take this. Can we trade with them? No. Maybe this is not considered a path? You can go through it, but there's no road, so I guess that doesn't work. This is his last territory. Alright, we do want to squeeze in as many of these corruption reduction buildings, especially while we have that bonus going on. It's not showing me the reform needed anymore, so I can't really... I don't know for sure which one... Oh, Zonko has the cheaper ones. I don't really need more food. They got this in. That's this one. That's the... Okay, we can build this just for the replenishment because we're still in this territory and population growth. But we're going to sacrifice one building set because we're keeping 2 buildings potentially here. We're definitely building a military... Now, is it because we can't build this because we don't have enough money, or is it that we can't build it because they have this here already? I think we give up the peasantry one here. It's just food replenishment, population growth, right? Doesn't really synergize with anything else. We don't need it. There's also no, but there's more population growth on this, and we get the construction time discount. I think we'll just skip. We'll save the rest of the money. It's not much money anyways. Come out, come out. Oh, we're starting to get hit by faction council events. This is actually super annoying because the repair cost is not cheap. I think this is the only circle we take. We do the square here because ultimately we want this, and we really want the cave lore positions to be increased. Maybe this is just faster, and we get the satisfaction. I think these 2 first and then that. Oh, we technically cut him off, don't we? He's encamped. Okay, perfect. We will be in reinforcement range, and we will lead the attack. He's guaranteed to get wiped. Okay, as much as I want to see the Elephant Crush again, I think this is just quicker if we do this, because we got the boosted replenishment, and we can just move forward and take back our trade port, and possibly more. It's gonna be difficult to walk out of that forest. There's definitely a need to... we gotta figure out which building's which. Construction cost discount, income from all sources, adjacent corruption reduction. Okay, so it is this one. It's the Artisan Guild. Let's build that. Let's level the copper mine up. So that we also could get the corruption reduction from that. A little bit of peasantry. We'll let our rank 1 guys level up a bit from these assignments. Oh, Ying shall redeclare war against us. Interesting maneuver. I think we take it out and we sue him for peace afterwards, with him having no land. Food is strained without this as well.
Duchy of Wu. 手握胜利，鼠辈之地由我们接管了。
吾等耐性有限。
I don't care about that anymore. I think we care about just giving us cash. We only have 2 trade partners left. He has rejoined the war. We'll just wipe him out. I think we should start going for Han territories at this point. We'll grab these first. And then we'll grab this and then sail up. And then grab Badong. And then we'll exit out of here. Oh, we want to go to Shangyong? We could fight Gongdu. We could try to get another copper mine. But if we get Wudu, which would end up here, we'll defend a Wudu. The silk is over here. That's Xincheng. It's here. So maybe I grab the mine, but not the city. We grab the gate pass, we grab Hanzhong. And then we go out to Shangyong to unlock our ritual, basically. Sounds like a plan. Alright, we'll continue to get cheaper construction costs and also more corruption reduction. Jiangyang makes the second most money. But we have a cave lord here, so we're going to start building over here. Right. I mean, they have that, but what about over here? So if I don't convert it, I can't get this one. Well, the thing is... Base commerce, Guild of Festivities. So I probably want to convert this over. Then we'll go from there. We'll just set up a couple generals to take
我
care
绝不
of
动摇。
the rebels.
发动农民，
专心守阵。
All
把谋士叫
former
来。
faction leaders or faction leaders' family, and they can wipe it out, and maybe even farm us some income as well. Anyone else that will potentially item drops, but not counting on it? Yeah, we're okay. Let's continue here. Han rebels. Not Yellow Turban rebels, but Han rebels. We got ourselves a garlic leaf. I mean, this is from the novel. They see a herb that can protect you from the poison. Well, they got good units. Can we delegate and win
为了
these?
天下大义，
Oh, we can. Good.
今日此战乃是
Because Yellow
大
Turban
义
units
之
are
胜。
typically very bad.
统一性，身
So
心
because it's
在
not
不
Yellow
同于一
Turbans,
体
I feel like we're not going to get items off of those. Don't get scared. I'm not going after you.
奋力一战，
He's in reinforcement. I'm
Nazi
going to move my
Uzi!
reinforcement up so that we can share the experience and also get that reinforcement mission for the skill unlock.
怒吼吧！
I think they leveled it up for us to level 4.
不可小觑。
Free level for us. Oh, we will take some Han generals.
克
Thank
勤
you
克
very
诚
much.
方成大事。吾等大义必将降临此城。
So with Han general, especially someone like Lady Shi, we have a chance to find some good cave lords. Basically, I mean, she doesn't really have the skills for it, but she has potential. We just gotta pick up these skills. We can let her manage Delger for us. Bandit. Oh, we're firing him. Replenishment and mustering. That's not bad, but that's basically like the committed trait. Melee evasion for own retinue. Okay, not terrible. Guess we'll keep it. Alright, we'll go wipe them out.
廉洁奉公。
All the other public orders can hold for a little bit longer. Large city, maybe no rush on that. Sun Ce is our neighbor now.
若我军还能再战，定当打个鱼死网破。
That's not what I want from you. If you're happy being a long-term trade partner, I can pay for it. That's definitely not out of the question. He can have Hepu and Gaoliang. I don't really need those. I'll give an item for this. So we'll just wipe him out instead. And then maybe start dealing with Sun Ce. Gong Sun Zan is fighting Sun Ce. They're kind of far. We can reach, but he probably has a stack. And they can't get here fast enough. I don't think he'll come out, but we can try to bait with the ambush.
Ba. 庆祝我等正义之师的胜利，这个地方应该能够满足我们的需求。
Alright, they'll continue to push up. There will be a rebellion here very soon. And we'll leave a couple generals behind to take care of it. Trying to find someone who, like him, that we already summoned on the field. We'll take the replenishment this turn, then we'll swap with them later. Good. Because I don't really want to deal with Nanhai. They are used up their trade. Okay. Money? I mean, they've never sent anything at us. We're gonna wipe him. This is because he's the Han's liege. I want to fight them. I'm gonna wait on Cave Lords for the rest, because we're very close to getting Cave Lords. Yeah, we're fine. And plus, there's no spying concerns for us. We pieced out with Shixie, who owns the rest down there, and then Nanhai. So I think we grab Yulin and then we go north and take whatever Han territory that, you know, Sun Ce hasn't taken. We might actually have to fight our first siege battle if we can't delegate this. Never mind, decisive. The burn debuff plus, I guess, the range units. So the final form is 15 points of satisfaction and 12 points of public order. It's actually very massive. And then we already had ours maxed out. We have max health boost. Now it's just more authority. The new strategist was administrator. Doesn't mean she's a good administrator. Just means the AI put her... Oh, she's actually good. So maybe we'll Cave Lord her right away. Maybe Jiangyang would be a good commandery to let her provide some income boost for. Right, so Shixie owns all of this, and then we just piece out Nanhai. The logical next step would just be move up to Changwu. Do we fight Sun Ce right away? Or do we grab the 2 empty ones first? So he owns this one. He owns these 2. I mean, there's an argument to be made that if we wipe out his force first, then it would just be smooth sailing. We'd just be tearing through all of this without any issues. We'll see. We'll take a look. He's like, why are you following me? We're not. Don't worry. We're here to take care of the rebels, just like how they are. Oh, this is a much smaller group. The first one that was spawned was kind of scary with some heavy spear guards. I was like, are we going to have to deal with that every time? Ah, Huinan, stubborn, so yeah, I guess maybe potential elephant. Xini was a potential elephant as well. Here, let me give you one. No hard feelings, I don't know why you didn't get it, because maybe you have good weapons. It's very frequent. Their next turn. I know Yudin's probably going to get one too. They'll get one next turn, so we'll clean that up for them. The armies that are already here. Is this the one we want? Is conscription the one we want? With the population growth being decreased? I think so, actually. I think that's the circle one. Yep. So we should just convert this over. That's not the one we want, so this one will just be a demolish. This is the one we don't have to reform yet, so we'll keep their version for now. Yeah, they'll wipe it out for now, and then we'll have to leave 3. I mean, if we're gonna have to leave 3, do we do it now? Okay, I was gonna send Wu Tugul, but he doesn't like her. So different group here. Actually, we should start with this. Construction discount plus the corruption discount. Just makes more sense. Are we gonna have enough trade to justify losing 200 base? I don't think trade influence is that good. Especially with our situation where most of our trade partners are going to be Han factions who we can't really depend on. Oh, they can also do assignments. Okay. So yeah, you are definitely coming to Zhangke for this. Jiaozhi will get a Cave Lord. Maybe not right away. Jiangyang should be the next one for sure. And then looking at the income, Yunnan probably gets it before them. So who's low rank? There you go. And then we should have the Cave Lords available next turn. So we'll save all the buildings for that turn. Income's definitely turning around. We should be fine. And we'll debate which one we'll attack first. I'm leaning towards attacking Sun Ce first. It just take care. If we can see his army, then we'll attack him first. That way we just wipe out that issue. And then we can have a free push into the Han territories. We could take a break for 4 turns from building up and basically recover our public order issue. And for some of our Cave Lords, we can still build with this debuff. He ran. Okay.
设宴庆功，鼠辈之地，由我们接管了。
Yeah, so while I want more Cave Lords, I think we actually want the character salary drop first before we grab that one. Put her in Jiangyang. Can we find one of our characters who deserves to be a Cave Lord? Population growth, which is not bad. Anything else? Nothing else. There is one more background bonus with the commerce boost, I believe. We forgot to remove items from him. We got nothing. I mean, I could remove our other strategists that we grabbed. We could dump one of the burn officers in there just for the passive boost of the trait. Yeah, I think we're down to that option. Now, Tribal Council actually do provide a little bit of bonus. We can get corruption reduction from this. So if we have the money, which we do, we should start assigning people into these positions. Especially the big bosses. And we're big enough that the corruption reduction is going to be worth more than the salary increase. Dialai, maybe? I mean, Dontona's pretty happy. I mean, who's the least happiest of everyone? Mengyu at 84. Okay, we'll put Mengyu in here. We really don't have a good Cave Lord candidate. Like, we can kind of get a glimpse of the bonuses here. Yeah, that's a burn officer with 21% construction cost discount from high expertise. He might just be the best option here. Yeah, the other burn officer doesn't have as high of expertise boost. Yeah, I think it's decided. We will build less. Actually, I think we won't build. I'm cheapening out a little bit. We might save a bit of money and just try to push out a new army. Soldier, maybe a little bit more food here. A little bit. Actually, if we're doing peasantry income, this is not the place. I guess level 3 lumberyard is the best we have. Okay. Then that is the place. I take it back. Maybe Fulian can benefit a bit more from it. Alright, yeah, we're not going to spend money on the buildings. Well, it's too expensive. So which one get us the ritual here with the... Oh, Sicheng, right here. Han territory. I think we go straight for it. And then come back down afterwards. We'll trespass through Hanzhong. I'm not going to take it. I want to see if he can trade with us. He can't. Yeah, they all automatically hit us with negative 85. I mean, if he ends up fighting us, he fights us, we kill him. Maybe we capture her. Or we kill her with a mace. Yeah, so we'll have a period of having the public order recover a bit. Please runaways, don't block our movement. Perfect. Oh, we can get another silver. A Han general. 25 turns. We're going. We are going. He might be on the run as well. Okay, so Sun Ce took that. Ooh. So they want us to go here. He's somewhere. So there's a Han general somewhere over here. Wu Tu go hunt them down. Jinhuan Sanjie go with him. I don't think they are gonna need units. If it's just a Han army, it should be really small. Yeah, none of them will do much. She can be a future cave lord. We'll gear her to that. I think I'll still give Jelger to her, so just letting her level up for a bit. We'll get our next cave lord in like, this is 7 turns I think? 11 turns? Alright, so they will spend their time there. So Sun Ce's army's here. We know where they are. There is a crossing here. Difficult to get to. Might be easier to get to our port.
应该继续行动了。
We should be able to lift the recruitment limit once we tier up again. Okay, it's not on this. It's on reforms, so probably have to wait. Not building. Yeah, so I think we're good. I don't think we have a use for him. Like, what would we recruit on him? That would make sense. Charging. Into the Breach is actually kind of good. But he needs 3 more levels, which might be difficult. It's okay, we have the money. Let's hang on to him for now. And let's continue, I think. No, she hasn't moved. Can I march? Can't get past him. Okay, so I'm not gonna march. A lot of this is faction support. It's gonna have to work its way out of the system by itself. Oh, 刘表. Wonder who they're at war with.
吾等耐性有限。
张鲁. Okay. Alright, let me verify from the mission. Where did he move to? He's still here. Oh, he's at the armor smith.
迅速出击！奸人，奸人！
We might actually give them an army and just start. I think we. Okay, Sun Tzu took everything here, so I think we do start fighting him.
该出把他占为己有。下毛。
正在行军，我已归来，百姓是否安好？
乘风破浪。
给我快滑！
你听见野兽的嚎叫了吗？
So he's also on the. So his army's here. We need to time this well.
以柔克刚。
She has the lowest satisfaction before, which is why we gave her these. We're gonna give them an army. I don't know what Sun Tzu's running, but we're just picking out premium units. Let's see what they have. He's just strong by himself as a general. I'm gonna give him... Well, I changed my mind. I should have given Instinct first. We'll spend a little bit more money on it, but it should be fine. So I want Javelin Spear Guards, I want Wolf Packs, and I want Might of the Valley, a couple of Follow the Flame, maybe some Within Fighters to kill generals. Let's do any of you have boosts for retinues. This army gets melee evasion, so the whole army gets that. Okay, doesn't matter which unit goes on which, they're all the same. We'll do 4 Might of the Valley paired with 2 Follower of the Flame. We'll get 2 Within Fighters paired with 4 Wolf Packs. And then you are going full Javelin Spear Guards. So when we turn on Sun Ce, they'll at least be ready to defend. Well, not turn on Sun Ce, start the war. We're not betraying him. But that also means they're going on a pretty dangerous path. That's our guy. We'll go in with just the 3 generals and try to kill him. We'll just use Wu Tugu. I might give elephant shifting a little bit on these 2 guys. 2 elephants plus 1 general to fight the 1 general, and the elephant kill the units. I think it should be more than enough. I can turn on them now. Even if they pop out, we can defend this. I'm fairly confident there.
燃起怒火，攻击！千锤百炼，便是为了此时。
船已到港，
现在攻
Oh, they're
击！
still on march. Oops.
设宴庆功。我等应该把这个地方占为己有，应该继续行动
来人
了。
禀报一下近况。
I don't think we split up. I think we stay together, go here, and then maybe bounce back. If we see their army, then they can attack. If we don't see their army, they can defend. And then we'll slowly encroach out all of these. Yeah, Nanhai we pieced out with earlier. He immediately wants peace? Really?
狗贼，快说！
This much?
休得脏我耳朵！
I can just take that one, and then we can situate ourselves here, let them finish their mission, and then restart the fight later. I'm a little shocked that we can do this. He does have his stack there. That's what I suspect. That's why I wanted that one. Now I can see where he goes, and I guarantee that I can get my elephant, which is key. They can play go here and defend now that we have a this will be the key defensive spot, and then probably be out of this, and they can reset at the borders, and we can take the next round whenever. I think about 10 turns afterwards we can go to war with them. I don't really have to care about trustworthiness, because most of the Han factions already really hate us. It's not going to really make a big difference.
回到标准姿态，愤怒吧！
We get our ritual.
手握胜利，这里现在是我们的了。
I mean, not that we really want to use this ritual, but the passive to counter the decay will be moved up to, 5 rituals, which means we'll get 10 points, and for every 5 we'll be moving up, and we'll basically be hovering in and out of this final tier where we can get all these bonuses. So definitely worth it. The next one that's easiest to get might actually be the Wu path up here, which is Mount Huashan. Very close. Since we're already at war with Dongmin, maybe that's their job to go get the Wu path. Might as well get the capital of Luoyang. Hard to tell who likes us, who doesn't. Everyone hates us, so might as well look at diplomacy. I'm a little shocked they were willing to give that up. Anyways, we'll wait for the next switch in one turn. Everyone kind of recover a little bit. I mean, not really. We really could use another round. But we're delaying the builds quite a bit. I know where he's going, actually. He's going for the Han territory. I should race him there. What is this? He likes us? We have a positive... I mean, of course, everyone hates him, so he likes us. Oh, he has a port. Can we make this work? I can dump him some good items that we don't... Oh, this is bugged. Let me do it again. I definitely don't need these. I don't think we're going to use this. We're also not going to use this. And then we just pay him a little bit. We catch the port. And we use the port as friendly territory to get to the Wu path. It might work. Yeah, I think we signed this. Can we support his legitimacy? 0.7. Okay, so we can pay him a lot less. Alright, the expanded vision. Wonder if we can get some more trade deal with the connection to the port up here. He has come out to fight us. Excellent. Let's beat him. We didn't change the elephant on them, so it's going to be slightly more difficult. Hopefully he'll fight us a duel. He has a very good armor. He has a gold armor. So we'll see if he's dumb enough to fight Wutugu. There is one cavalry unit on them that could cause us a little bit of problem, but overall I think we got this. Okay, got debuff and a roar. It'll complicate things if he says no. Okay. I want to know, what about everyone else? He just doesn't want to duel. Okay, that's fair. Hey, you guys are the one attacking us. Come attack us, please. I'm gonna try to use the forest to, if I can remain invisible for a little bit longer. Basically, I want to drag the cavalry out and kill the cavalry first without fighting too many infantry at the same time. It's a good weapon too. That's problematic.
友军正在遭受攻击。
Debuff,
做好准备，
roar,
做好准备，
slam.
信念永存。
准备好了，尽情厮杀。
Alright, do a little bit more damage. See if we can route this. Perfect, perfect. That's excellent. Now we just leave.
加快脚步，
It might bounce back, but that's fine. We can't really control that. We can loop around and see if it does bounce back. We'll be there to... Nope, nope, it's off the map. Okay, at this point, he's the only threat. Does he want to change his mind? He doesn't. We'll wait for cooldowns. There's no point rushing this now. And they can sit still and get their stamina back. 30 seconds. We'll probably punch this side first. Basically away from the D if we can. Alright, we're good to go.
顽强不屈，
Debuff. Charge. Roar.
备就绪，杀呀！
信念永
Slam.
存。
时机已至，
Now leave.
前进，动作快点。
Alright, wiped out another. If we can make the general chase us a bit farther, we can dismount and kill him. Actually, we want to be patient there.
快赶快，
We want to wait till
停住，
there's a lot less unit, because then we can't remount.
前进，
We could get into a tough spot. I don't think he'll bounce back, but I'll make sure. And they could use the kills. The general's playing is so safe. Doesn't want to leave his units. Oh, I can't click this fast. Hold on.
杀！准备好了，
准备就绪。纳命来，休得扰我！
住口！时机已至，听命，杀光敌军！不要留情，
Okay. This is not good on dismount.
注意，诛灭敌军！
Might just have to fight this.
敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫！
Because he's not getting out.
准备开战！顽强不屈，
I need him to stop charging around and find a target and actually just slam it.
信念永存。
With him next to us? No, he left.
停住
We！got him. Oh no, he dashed out. This is gonna be a close one.
做好准备，
His army loss is starting to kick in.
进攻！鼓起勇气，鼓起勇气，
And Wutugu's not unbreakable either.
做好准备，准备好了，
Oh, bounce back. Give me a roar, please.
片甲不留，动作快点儿，加快脚步，加快速度，
准备开战。
He doesn't have the roar.
来你
He
最后
does,
一战，
but maybe he'll bounce
手
back.
要糟蹋机会，
See if we can kill off these units.
尽情厮
Alright,
杀！
good spot, good stop. Let's do it.
敌方部队四散逃窜，
Dismount 1v1, dismount 1v1.
速速前进！
准备开战，不要留情。
注意，时机已至，
He has scare or terror. People next to him lose morale. Oh, Wutugu clutched it for us.
离胜利又近了一步。
And we get our silver elephant. Our second one. So now we're up to 4 elephants. Or 5 actually. We have a standard one, 1 bronze, 2 silver, and 1 gold.
胜利必将属于我们。看压他们，只能消耗我军辎重。
Okay, since we didn't get the option to continue to boost public order, we're gonna actually just go with this. It's 4 out of the 5 now, randomly every time. Perfect. So they don't need to do anything crazy here. They did their job. Get back and just get recalled.
大人有何吩咐？
They didn't get good weapons for
大
this,
人
so
召我，荣幸之至。
they did great
参见
for
大人，
the situation they had.
主公召我。
So I think he's going after them now, right? So we want to race him there. He's either going for this or this. I feel like I'll stay together.
追寻荣耀，不可能
This will
任
probably
务
be not defended, and we can maybe just take it with a weaker army. Okay, over here things are going to get a little bit more complicated. We took what we need for our ritual. Do we do the same thing here? I think we grab this first. They actually have an army here.
行动要快，埋伏好。
I don't think Han armies will come out. So now they will get a rebellion within the 4-turn period of this ritual. They might get one. We'll summon Wu Tugu and them over here again. Everyone else should be fine. And we can finally build up again. See, instead of paying 2,000, now we pay 183. It's a massive difference. Okay, over here, we'll start with this. These are a little bit pricey. That's the right one. That's also the right one. Let's increase our seasonal deployment limit. 3 is a little bit too few. Get this. That is cheap too. Actually, this first, because we get extra building slot. Alright, only those, because only they have the Cave Lords. Oh, we finally got a Discourse of the State. That is actually massive. So, pay more for retinue. It's Menghuo, it's us. We're using the bell, which we're keeping for thematic reasons. He will use it. Alright, perfect. Who will get the elephant? Nobody right now. Nobody really needs it. Hopefully we won't be caught with attack like that. We're going the same place. I mean, this is where the path divides. He could go for the other one, but if he goes for bottle, maybe I don't really care that much. Alright, character salary just saved a lot of money. Let's go for more Cave Lords. They changed the army.
举起武器。
Well, made it a lot easier for us.
空谈无用。
Can we capture
我们的
him?
胜利来
Nope,
自于行
he's
动。
dead.
我族的未来将由自己亲手创造。
That's not the one we want. It's also not the one we want, but we can probably keep this for the base income for now. Not building this up. Okay, so Liu Biao owns both. This is Xiangyang already. It's a difficult path, but we are doing it because we really want our ritual.
不能如此。
We're delaying the expansion over here, including a weaponsmith, which is a shame. They can't really leave. I need a group here to take care of this as well. They can probably leave now. Because the earlier problem was mainly the faction support, because we recently just captured it. Now it's very safe, and we can move them up. So maybe this group can get a small army. Maybe you don't even need a small army to beat this. Oh, well, that's... He's not trying to take... He's just waiting until he dies? He has no land. Alright, they'll go take care of this. I don't know if they're going for this or this. This is more important to us, I guess, so we're going for this. Having two of our armies be relatively useless is not a good feeling. I think what we will do is I'm gonna send one right in between. We'll trespass. Then we'll send the other one here. And we'll quickly sweep up all of this, all three of these. Basically Cangwu into Lingling, and then he will get all three over here. Well, he gets this one, then move up again. And then this army will take Changsha and then see what else is around. Because there's a chance... No, Sun Ce has all of this. Okay, so we do have to turn on him, but then we have to track this army. Hopefully he comes towards us. I guess we'll use more food. We are leveling up a lot of places, so food is useful. Cheap, but takes a long time. He went north. That's fine. Oh, that's not fine because he took that too. So not only did he get... He juked us, he also got the armor smith. He's so far. I mean, is he going for the port in Luoyang? That's the only place that might be exposed to him. He's in the north. He's north of the Yellow River. Okay, so we were not able to secure the armor smith, unfortunately, as Sun Ce has launched two armies here. Massive forces. And we also probably can't get to Bottle in time now. We'll try, but yeah, I don't see that happening. So what should we do with our force? I don't want to disband it. If we're playing defense against him, it doesn't make sense anywhere. We can go for... It's kind of hard to reach too. Since we're already trespassing, I wonder if he took Chibi already. He might not have. I can check, actually. Let me click this. Liu Biao has Chibi. I did not expect that. Alright, we might backstab him pretty soon. We are going to go get our rituals. which means we have to traverse through some very difficult terrain. Rivers. We should try our best to get across the river this turn, yep. And then gonna have to do that maneuver again over here. We'll get there in probably like 3 turns. Zhou, you join the Han army? And spawn this river. Can we capture him here? This would be epic if we do. Wait. We can make this a little bit better. Give me a shaman. Whoever has one, give me a shaman. He has resiliency. The question is, we can juice this fight if we control it, so that they rout, but then they don't fully rout, and then we can have a follow-up fight. Let's do it. This would be quite the prize. How is he not part of Sun Ce's faction? I guess with Sun Jian start, Zhou doesn't come in right away. But by now, it's like almost year 200. We might have Sun Ce's like assassination event soon. If that triggers, that would take care of a very troublesome enemy. Alright, we don't want to fully wipe that group. We don't want to. We want to just basically kill. We have to kill him because he's unbreakable, unfortunately. But we can make sure his units don't all die, to make sure that the unit stays on the field in case we don't capture him. And there's obviously the chance of him coming back. Just tap them a little. Route, please. We capture this point, hit morale by 10 points. Pretty smart to run outside. Alright, with 7 left, I think we're good. Yeah, 27 is also fine. So the army's still on the field. Can we capture Zhou? We'll make you a cave lord. We'll make you the cave lord of our capital. Oh. Alright, we'll release. We get fondness, but he'll never show up at our pool. Basically, we have to wait 2 turns for him to bounce back. Actually, next turn, and then we'll try again. He's definitely a fighter. Okay. You're rank 5? He has a little better chance of getting him. I'm gonna remove this shaman, so next turn we can have it ready. And we can see if we can capture Zhou here. Ammo boost, but that's faction wide. What about yourself? Chance of ambushing? Sure, I mean, it seems like he's the cunning build. We'll see if we can pull off attempt number 2. We'll get it back. Oh, he vassalized Liu Zhang. I mean, new armor to be... Oh, actually a second gold one. right? Isn't that our second gold one? Aren't these supposed to be unique? Interesting how that works. Alright, he's back.
稍事休息，
We have a higher chance with him.
立马行动，力求上进。
We can't juice it anymore. He dies in this fight. He's unbreakable, okay? So basically, either we capture or we don't. We don't need to fight this. We just have to delegate this. He's
我
dead.
等信念如一，这便是上
Like,
天的
even
恩
with me
赐。
fighting, I can't stop that. Unless I wait, like, 2 more turns and then they grow into a giant army.
放他们回家去。
Unfortunately, Joey is just not meant to be. Okay, so I was supposed to go here and help with that situation. I can still make it, I think. I'm supposed to sit here. We'll see if we have any other interesting generals pop up. So they did take that. We're gonna sit right on top of them. Wow, they have a lot of armies. Might regret that decision.
出发，安营扎
So we
寨。
definitely have to move him to a safe location before we declare this war. Maybe over running right back to where he started. Because this is close enough to Mulu to get help, and it's what we want. And their army should be leaving now that they've taken those. Unless they're interested in attacking us.
该出发了。这毫无道理。
Alright, we'll end up grabbing this, and then we'll go reclaim our port. And then we're probably going to take the capital here from Domin. And then probably loop back, finish off... I guess we don't want Hanzhong, especially with Liu Bao taking it. Can we trade with Liu Bao? That's... would be something we're interested in. Oh, not them. I'm going through Sun Ce. I'm not gonna peace out with him and trade with him. Peasantry boost. Alright, we're not spending money on places where we don't have a cave lord. Waiting for that to get picked up first. So he doesn't want to trade anymore. Okay. They're not giving us the one that stabilizes satisfaction and the public order situation. I guess we'll continue to build up, it's fine. We'll just have more rebellions to take care of. I guess I don't have to go here, take care of it, I can just summon 3. We can regroup here and think of
正在行进，
what army we need to reclaim this once they take it. So we'll plan something there. I'll put him into position first before we think about betraying. So it's a couple, I mean, we're just been a few turns since we pieced out.
此事到此为止，切莫再提。
It should warn us. I don't want to risk it. We're not doing it this turn. We can check how many turns when we actually want to do it.
标准姿态，我等无人能挡。千锤百炼，便是为
All
了
right,
此时。
almost there. I don't need anything fancy. I think we do a pretty similar army with the infantry setup, and we can run over that group. Overkill, but I'll give you the elephant. We'll do might. I don't think we need William fighters in this one, so we'll do two of these. Out of money. I think we still want a couple of these guys. Alright, spend every last dime. Can we still summon?
我等以蓄势待发，廉洁奉公。
Take care of the rebels here. I think we actually have rebels in other places too. She's ready. She's ready. Cancel her. Oh, actually, we'll cancel it right before we get the reform, which is in 3 turns. We'll see if we can remember that. 多斯 Rebellion in 2 turns.
廉洁奉公，人兽回归来，百姓是否安好？
Changyong we just deployed. We're sending armies back towards Shu to take care of the rebellion. Basi has a stack. Yudin has a stack. Jiayang shouldn't actually get a rebellion. We should be fine there. If not, the army coming back will take care of it. Okay, so we're kind of living on the financial edge, but I think we're okay. We'll end the episode once we get our ritual. It's a shame. We lost a trade partner, but we'll have all the Shu lands very soon. And we picked up our Ritual of the Goat. Not one we will use, because that retinue upkeep is going to bankrupt us. But it's going to be great for our pride points for decay. We don't want to decrease the replenishment. Alright, we'll just end the episode right there. We are in a pretty awkward situation with the Duchy of Wu. I do want to fight them, which is why it's so awkward. The piece that we took, I think it's fine because they had so many armies. I'll peek, because this isn't going to get saved anyways, so it'll be reset. Yeah, they left. So we'll be able to set up all 3 armies. We can declare war the next turn on them, and we'll quickly grab basically most of their southern holdings, and then we'll face their army with our 3 army after that. We'll have Shamoke healing up, and once they're ready, they'll reclaim our lost land, wipe out this faction here, and then take care of the rest of Ba, which we didn't take. Over here, we could get the Emperor, actually. And I think we will actually kill the Emperor when we do get him, because we can't house the Emperor as a non-Han faction. Just like when the Yellow Turban grabs him, he just dies. It would be a nice score to land on Monghua and Lady Zhou. We currently have 38 territories, so we're 12 away from our requirement. And there's much of the south we haven't gotten. There's one more rituals for us to unlock in Yuzhang. We'll work towards that. we should have a pretty good time grabbing at least 6 from this area, 6 from this area, maybe just a couple more. So making up that 12 isn't going to be hard. And then basically 20 turns after that will just be a holding period, and we should be done with the campaign. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you all next time. Bye!